Welcome to our channel. Today we're counting down the top 10 bizarre places to visit this summer. From underground cities to abandoned theme parks, these destinations are sure to make your summer vacation one to remember. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover some of the world's most unique and offbeat destinations. Let's get started. Number 1. The Door to Hell in Turkmenistan. This natural gas field, located in the Karakum Desert, has been burning continuously since 1971. The story goes that Soviet geologists were drilling for natural gas in the area when they accidentally tapped into a massive underground methane reservoir. The ground beneath the drilling rig collapsed, creating a large crater and releasing a huge amount of methane gas into the atmosphere. In an effort to prevent the spread of the gas, the geologists set the crater on fire, thinking it would burn out within a few days. However, the fire has been burning for over 50 years now, and it shows no sign of stopping. Visitors can take a guided tour to the site and witness the burning crater, which is about 230 feet wide and 70 feet deep. Number 2. The abandoned city of Pripyat, Ukraine, the site of the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. Pripyat was a thriving city with a population of over 50,000 people. It was the model city of the Soviet Union, created in the 1970s to house the workers of the nearby Chernobyl nuclear power plant. However, in 1986, a catastrophic accident at the power plant resulted in the release of radioactive material, leading to the immediate evacuation of the city and surrounding areas. Today, Pripyat is a ghost town, abandoned and overgrown with vegetation. Visitors can take a guided tour to the city and see the abandoned buildings, schools, and parks, as well as the reactor at the power plant. Number 3. The Catacombs of Paris, France. These underground tunnels are a network of old limestone quarries that were converted into a cemetery in the late 18th century. The tunnels contain the remains of over 6 million people, stacked in layers upon layers, creating a maze-like underground city. Visitors can take a guided tour of the catacombs and see the endless rows of skulls and bones, as well as the inscriptions and decorations on the walls. It's an eerie and fascinating place to visit. Number 4. The Island of the Dolls in Mexico City. This small island located in the Xochimilco canals is the creation of a man named Julian Santana Pereira. He started collecting dolls and hanging them in the trees after he found a doll floating in the canal, and it's said it was the spirit of a girl who drowned there. Today, the island is covered in hundreds of creepy, dismembered dolls hanging from the trees and arranged in various scenes and poses. Visitors can take a boat tour to the island and witness the eerie display of dolls. Number 5. The Winchester Mystery House in San Jose, California. This mansion was built by the widow of the inventor of the Winchester rifle, Sarah Winchester. The mansion is known for its labyrinthine design, featuring staircases that lead to nowhere, doors that open to walls, and rooms with no purpose. It's said that Sarah Winchester believed she was haunted by the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles, and she had the mansion built in a way to confuse and evade the spirits. Visitors can take a guided tour of the mansion and see the bizarre architecture and design. Number 6. The Aokigahara Forest in Japan. A dense forest located at the base of Mount Fuji, Aokigahara is known for its association with ghosts and suicides. It's said that the forest is haunted by the spirits of those who have died there, and it's a popular spot for people to commit suicide. Visitors can take a guided tour of the forest and learn about its history and folklore. Number 7. The Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado. This hotel was the inspiration for Stephen King's The Shining. The hotel was built in 1909, and it's said to be haunted by the ghost of its former owner, F.O. Stanley, and other spirits. Visitors can take a ghost tour of the hotel and learn about the various sightings and experiences people have had there. Some of the reported paranormal activity includes ghostly apparitions, unexplained noises, and doors that open and close on their own. Number 8. The abandoned island of Gunkanjima, Japan. The island of Gunkanjima, also known as Battleship Island, is a small island located about 15 kilometers from Nagasaki. The island was once home to a bustling coal mining community, but it was abandoned in the 1970s. Today, the island is a ghost town, with crumbling buildings, rusting machinery, and overgrown vegetation. The island was developed in the late 19th century as a coal mining site, and it quickly grew into a small city with a population of over 5,000 people. The island was designed to maximize the efficiency of the coal mining operation, with the majority of the buildings being apartment blocks for the workers. The island was completely self-sufficient, with its own power station, hospital, and schools. However, as oil began to replace coal as the primary source of energy, the demand for coal began to decline, and the mine was closed in 1974. The island's population quickly declined, and it was abandoned. Today, the island is a ghost town, and it's a unique place to visit, offering a glimpse into the past and a look at the abandoned buildings and machinery. Visitors can take a boat tour to the island and explore the ghost town. Number 9. The Catacombs of Rome, Italy. The Catacombs of Rome are a vast network of underground tombs that stretch for miles beneath the city. They were created in the 2nd century AD, during a time when the Roman Empire was becoming more tolerant of Christianity. The early Christians were not allowed to bury their dead in the city's cemeteries, so they dug their own tombs outside the city walls. The catacombs were used for several centuries and are estimated to contain the remains of over 500,000 people. The tombs were created by dating out soft tufa rock and consist of a network of tunnels and chambers. The bodies were placed in niches or loculi, which were cut into the walls of the tombs. Some tombs also contain frescoes and inscriptions, which provide valuable information about the religious and cultural practices of early Christians. The Catacombs of Rome are divided into several different sections, each with its own unique features. The Catacomb of Calixtus, for example, is one of the largest and most important of the catacombs, and contains the tomb of Pope Calixtus. The Catacomb of Priscilla is also notable for its beautiful frescoes and inscriptions. The Catacombs of Rome are an important archaeological site and a popular tourist attraction. They offer a unique glimpse into the history and culture of early Christianity and provide valuable information about the religious practices of the time. They are open to the public for tours, but it is worth noting that many of the catacombs are closed to the public due to safety concerns, as well as to protect the delicate frescoes and inscriptions. Number 10. The Sedlec Ossuary in the Czech Republic. This small chapel, located in the Sedlec Abbey, is decorated with the bones of over 40,000 people. The bones were exhumed from the cemetery and arranged in various designs, including chandeliers, garlands, and pyramids. Visitors can take a guided tour of the chapel and witness the macabre decorations made of human bones. It's a unique and eerie place to visit, and a glimpse into the past funeral customs. That concludes our countdown of the top 10 bizarre places to visit this summer. We hope you enjoyed learning about these unique and offbeat destinations. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel content like this. And if you're planning a trip to one of these bizarre places, don't forget to share your experiences with us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.